Hi guys, as part of our No Place for Hate, being a No Place for Hate school, we don't like bullying, so we have read the book One by Kathryn Otoshi in most classes, and we are creating a kindness quilt where we protect others. If you see someone being bullied, you should be the one to stand up and say something. So to go along with the art part of it, as you may have noticed in the book, it looks like watercolors were used for the illustrations, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a quilt block in the style of Gee's Bend, which the kindergartners are making some Gee's Bend quilts. We're going to use our great watercolors, and most of the time I like to create some sort of frame around my artwork just to make sure that it's the main thing you see. And you can use whatever sort of straight edge you have on. I'm using a crayon just because I like the way crayons help keep the paint from flowing together when we use watercolors. Alright, so I'm just going to create a little frame around the outside. So this is where I need to have my flower, which is what we're creating, and it needs to be pretty big so you can see it. If you have a little tiny flower this big on this big sheet of paper, it's going to get lost, and we want it to be the main idea. And an easy flower to draw, and if you have a flower you like to draw, please do draw whatever you'd like. I just like to put some petals sort of opposite each other. And you can decide how many petals you want to have, how you want them to look. There's the basic flower design. And there are, crayon. There are different patterns available on canvas if you want to choose a different petal, a different kind of flower. Like I said, if you have a flower that you like to draw, then go for it. I like the pointy petals a little better on this, so let's do that. Although they're not all going to be the same, right, my little guys? I think I'll go with it like this. Alright, so there is my outline.